Hi everyone, Sandra here and welcome back to my channel. And it's Saturday morning and I've got to be completely honest, I was not going to do a video today. I spent last night crying again. Oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. And it's ugly crying, y'all know it's ugly crying. And Miss Lulu was just lying next to my pillow and she kept licking my head. And that made it worse because I know that she's like, Mummy, stop crying. And it's just, it has been a very overwhelming week, guys, okay? For me, it's just been overwhelming. I've had so much outpouring of love and affection. I know I keep posting videos saying this, but I really have. I have had so much joy brought to my life that it's like I'm filled completely up. And like I I I, I don't know, I'm trying to expel it. I'm trying to expel some of it through tears, um but I was awake. I was crying last night again. Oh, and I don't normally cry like this. Honestly, guys, I don't normally cry. And it wasn't because my hands are in such extreme pain, but it was I don't know, it kept, the whole week kept replaying to me. And this morning I got up again and I didn't want to wash my hair or go out because it's just embarrassing. I've got puffy eyes and I didn't wash my hair, and as you can see I'm scratching, so I don't know, you guys are making me scratch, okay? Everyone's making me scratch. Making me scratch my hands, so I can't crochet at the moment. But and so I just popped on the first hat I had, which was this green hat, okay? And the only thing I've got that matches with it is the harmony, one of the harmonies that I've just shortened, just because I wanted a little bit of a shorter one, okay, guys, for the warmer weather. But you will never ever in a bazillion years guess what happened. And I got a parcel through today and a card, and it's anonymous, okay? It's an anonymous, and I saw the parcel. I thought, I don't remember, I don't think I've got anything coming from anyone. But inside the card it says thank you, and I checked. I thought, well, I don't know that I've got anything, I don't know that I've got any trades or anything I've purchased. But listen to this, guys. Listen to this. It says, you be the sun, I'll be the moon. Just let your light come shining through. And when night comes, just like the moon, I'll shine the light right back to you. I mean, somebody sent me a poem. And it says, oh God, I'm sick of the ugly crying. It says, Sandra, thank you for being such a radiant light. You are seen, you are loved, you are appreciated. You have inspired so many. Besties, I know it's a bestie. Pay it forward. You are the magic friend with a little heart. But that's not all I got. Somebody sent me a silk kimono. A silk Kantha base. I know it's a bestie. And they even put it in the little thing. And look at it, guys. But this is not the weirdest thing. The weirdest thing is that I already had on this outfit, and I swear on my life, I already had on the green outfit. And look what came. Guys, somebody sent me a kimono. And it's beautiful. I mean, look at it. But the thing is, it goes exactly with what I've got on. How? I love it. I absolutely love it. It's been loved by someone, okay? I know it's been, oh, where's my pocket? It's been absolutely loved by someone. And This is really, really creepy, guys. How? This is the look I went with this morning, and I never go with solid colours. Y'all know I always go with the bright colours. But this morning I went with the green, just the plain green, just to match my hat, and just a black top. But look what just came in the mail. Girl, I've had so much stuff come this week from people um, with the collection that you did and the words that you've sent me. That look, I am. Where's my toilet roll, guys? I don't know where my toilet roll is to wipe my nose. But y'all, this is gorgeous, and I'm gonna cherish her. I'm gonna absolutely cherish this. The same with the earrings. Somebody, one of the besties sent me some earrings, and look at the earrings. I haven't even shown you the earrings that one of the besties sent. I mean, absolute. Oh, and I got earrings the other week. Look, and I got earrings. Look at this. Look, they all match. These, I know for sure these were from Mary. So I got these last week. And then I got these. And I got this. And it's like, what is the universe? What is the universe aligning? I'm thinking I should go to the lottery, guys. And it's not just because just for the money. Could you imagine if I mean, I've won the lottery of life anyway. But if I won from the lottery, I would just, my husband knows, I would just give it all away. I really would. I'd give the back to the Humane Society. I'd send money over to my family, my best friends over here, you guys, everybody. I would just just give it all away to people. I had to just see if I could help my town in Freeport, Illinois, because I love where I live. And this today, this is just, I was like, I ain't got, no, there's gonna be no more ugly crying. Y'all just, it seems to me that what you're trying to do now is just to make me cry. It's just to see the ugly crying, and just, I'm an absolute awe, to be honest. I think she's beautiful. I think she's beautiful, and I know whoever had her loved her. It's just, she's magnificent. I am going to love and cherish her, and you will never ever see this for trade or sale. This is my magical piece, guys. Just like my magical earrings and the magical things that you've been sending me. I am so hoping I have an opportunity. You know, some of the cash that you guys sent me, I don't really like talking about cash, but some of the cash, with the remainder of it, what I was going to do, I'm so hoping that when KB have opened their stuff, you know, the first storefront in Tennessee, I've told my husband I would absolutely love to come and see y'all. That would be, that for me. Obviously, I would want to see the store, but I mean, my main purpose would be to see, just to come and see as many of you as I could, and even in a more magical universe, if it ever happened, I think I have a fantasy. Oh, hey up. I have a fantasy in my mind, and my fantasy is that one day I will have, you know, the Volkswagen hippie bus, you know, the hippie buses, which are my absolute favorite car of all time, the big bus, the blue one with the white roof. Y'all know what I'm talking about, with the hippie bus. I have this fantasy in my mind of decking it out with crochet and KB and just getting in there. I wouldn't be able to take Miss Lulu in case I lost her, but my thing would be just to do a road trip, because y'all know I never ever have done anything like that. But if it ever happened, I would do a road trip and I would ask y'all for your addresses and just come round and drive up and see everyone. That's my that's my fantasy in life. You know, all these people have fantasies about film stars and rock stars and all that. No, my fantasy, my absolute thing that I would love to do is to own one of those hippie buses, and and you know, if you do own one of them, oh, love her, because they are the most magical cars that I've ever seen. And yeah, I would in my mind, I already know who I'm going to come and visit. So but that's just in my mind. In my mind I would do that, and I would just draw up in my bus and my magical Kantha Bay clothes, and I would see if my best friend Anne wanted to come with me from Freeport. I would hope that my best friend Anne would be able to come with me, and we would just come around and visit everyone. And that is that is, like I say, that's just a magical thing I have in my mind. And if I ever won the lottery, I probably wouldn't buy that bus, because all that money, the money for that could go towards, can you imagine what it could go towards? I'd probably I'd probably I'd probably give a huge chunk of it to the Humane Society uh and the red, you know, the Salvation Army that we have in town. And I don't know, I probably wouldn't spend it on that car. But so that's my fantasy anyway. And now we get on to fantasies, and that is a weird thing to talk about on camera, but um never say never, guys. Never say never. You never know. I put it out in the universe every time I go out, and if I ever see one, my husband always says, "That's your dream car, isn't it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I have this thing of going around, driving around, and and filling it with crochet and Kantha bed." He's like, "I'm never getting in that." Spraying patchouli all in it. It's just stupid. But you made me I think I've had happy times in my life, guys. I've had unhappy times. We all have. I've had happy times, and there are times that it's been neutral. But this week alone has been, I mean, it's been like Christmas Day for me, and the fact that I also know that you're plotting the money thing behind my back. Like, if my husband ever buys a gift in the house for me, I'm the kind of person who, I love surprises, but I have to know what it is. And I'll hunt through the house to find out what it is, because I'm like a child. Like, I might be in my 50s, but I have like this childish mentality. I don't know what it is. And when I got this morning and I opened it up, I saw the card and I thought, oh my gosh. I was like, in fact, my exact what I did was like, oh my god. And it's so embarrassing because, you know, God knows what the mailman must have thought. He thought I was having a fit, because I don't wait for the front door to open and him to leave. I just as soon as I get parcels, I just open them up like a stupid child. Like a childish thing that I do. And gosh, I know I'm gonna grow up one day, but thank you. I can't believe I keep saying this. But thank you, guys. You have just brought so much joy. I absolutely love this group. I mean, I love it. I love everything about it. I love that we're growing. We have more besties coming in. I just, I don't know. It's just joy. It's just pure joy. It's just pure joy. And to the beautiful, beautiful lady, the good-hearted lady, I know that this was, I know this was a piece that you must have cherished and loved. I mean, who wouldn't? Look at her. Absolutely, look at this, guys. To the best you sent me these gorgeous, gorgeous earrings. To the best you sent me the greening. To anyone who sent me a card. Where's my cards? My cards are up there. Oh, thank you. I love it. I absolutely love it. I wouldn't have thought that just one thing would have had such a joyous effect on me. And part of me feels guilty because when you do pay it forward, it's not to get something back. I know that's not what it is, but I have received so much that I just thank you guys, thank you. And I'm gonna say it again, we're not gonna ugly cry. I know you're all like, oh, that girl needs to invest in some tissues, and I do. Thank you. I'm gonna wear this for the rest of the day. I really am. And yeah, thank you, darling. I don't know who you are. You didn't put your name deliberately, probably. And but whoever you are, you know who you are. Thank you, guys. It definitely is like Christmas morning for me this week. The whole week's been like Christmas morning, and it's probably the best Christmas morning I think I've ever had. I don't talk about bad things, but yeah, it's probably the best Christmas morning I've ever had. So thank you, my darlings. Love you all.